Yes, they finally came. So yeah, it's connecting the Ruination stuff. They're from the other. Oh, this is awesome. So it's kind of cool that in a situation like this, you'll show if this power existed in a believable story, in a believable scene. This is how a character would react to it.
Are we going to find something to kill?
Who the hell is that? Hello, my name is Philip. I'm a filmmaker, and today we're going to be reacting to Before Dawn, Sentinels of Light, 2021 cinematic League of Legends, and analyzing the cinematic language. We've done a lot of League videos on this channel. We even looked at the Netflix show for League of Legends. If you didn't get a chance to see that, it was a lot of fun. And it's all thanks to you guys with your recommendations, so please keep letting me know. That being said, if you guys have been enjoying my Final Fantasy reactions, League of Legends, please make sure to subscribe. We are so close to 10K subs here on my second channel. Also, make sure to check out my main channel on YouTube and stop by Twitch. As you can see, the kids over here are on Twitch and we're chatting. It's a good time, so stop by. Let's get right into this. Let me know in the comments, who is your favorite League of Legends character? Who's your main in League of Legends? Okay.
Death descends.
Really cool mood here. I like what I see so far.
Light is fading. Who will join us?
It's like a sculpture or a miniature. I like that. So they had this nice transition of like this miniature sculpture to this. Oh, okay. This might be related to Ruination. It looks like the same coloration with that green as the Ruination cinematic. And we know this person from the other trailer. Yes. What's that character's name? Oh, very cool. Yeah, this is definitely Ruination continuation. I love it. Just that it seems like conflict between characters. Is she playable? This woman right here? She's just absorbing arrows. Like it's is that her ability? Oh my god. That's a hard hit to crack the stone, by the way.
Is she dead? No.
I'm gonna say no, she's not.
Worse.
This is really well done, and there's actual dialogue in this, which I love. I love the music videos, but these are great.
You cannot stop the darkness he's unleashed.
That was a great use of like kind of this anime style framing. And I mean like frames per second of animation.
What is this?
Oh man.
What's happening?
I like what I see. They've settled on a really nice style here. It's combining almost what we saw in Ruination with, like I said, look at this kind of anime flame as the effect of her magic. What a cool idea, because it seems otherworldly. It's like a separate art style. Really nice effect. She's fly. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So she's a dragon. So maybe she's not a character in the game. Shoot. Oh yeah. Yes, they finally came. So yeah, it's connecting the Ruination stuff. They're from the other. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's all coming together, guys. Look at this. Really good oneer here. Really good one shot through all this. Very nicely composed. We'll go back and check that out at the end. I love what I see here. Consistent mood throughout. Nice green. Oh man, really nice shot.
We pin her down and hit her with everything we got.
On it.
Wait!
Oh, that was awesome. Really nice shot.
Lucian!
Yeah, Lucian, he's a cool character. Oh, this is a great sequence. This is a great sequence. Don't you dare. Oh, that was awesome. Please tell me he's all right. Oh. Wait. Where'd he go?
No. She's still in there.
She's a monster.
She's still in.
Viego's the real monster.
And there aren't enough arrows in the world to stop him.
Viego's the bad
We
guy.
need to work together,
The wannabe Sephiroth.
or he will destroy everything.
Oh man. That was really good.
This is where you make a choice.
Oh, I thought it was over. Okay.
Stand with us in the light, or fall alone to the darkness.
Very cool. So it's kind of like you can keep to your petty.
She's reckless, Senna.
And we'll need more just like her.
alliances, or you can join us. You know, I like that. Okay, this is the map from the beginning.
Are you two just going to stand there? Or are we going to find something to kill?
Who the hell is that? Whoa, that was really cool. Sentinels of Light, yeah. Is that, so is this like the spread of that darkness throughout the land? That's really cool. It has this kind of like roots. There's a couple things I want to look at here. Near the beginning, it's kind of nice because I guess if you were to look at, a lot of people might say, since these are technically short films, they might say it's a bit much to have that same green effect in multiple of these. However, if we're looking at it as like one story that's going to keep happening, it's going to keep kind of tying in, because this, as far as I know, man, this is the only ones I've seen from League of Legends where it's like this this detail oriented in connecting each one, if that makes sense. It's very well done. I love the music videos. I think it was called Rise. I love that one. It's so cool. But this one and these last 3, 4 have like been one story. You could actually watch these in order, and I'm assuming by the time they're done, you might have like something close encroaching on feature length. So it's kind of cool, and I'm more apt to say, no, this is one story, very, very interconnected stuff, to the point where you could, you know, just play this as a film and hop from scene to scene. So I think it's all right. So is her ability that she can like absorb arrows or something? What a crazy. So what happened here? I'm trying to figure out kind of the lore or like the magic system here. She's just taking arrows in the shoulder, doesn't even move from them, and then takes one to the chest and just flies 40 feet, breaks the wall. That must be related to her in-game combat. That's all I can think of.
Is she dead?
No. Worse.
Now, I have to say, I don't recognize this character. Is he new, or rather, is this his first time being featured? Because I don't remember him. It's tough, though, because sometimes in these cinematics, they like change the character's hairstyle and stuff. So it is kind of hard to remember everybody's exact face. I'll have fun at the gym, Aaliyah. Be safe, all right? Let me know how the pump goes.
Cannot stop the darkness he's
Yeah, again, probably the highlight for me is that that effect is really cool. So if we pause, play our way through this, you can see there's these few frames. It's almost in the way they did in Pop Stars. Do you remember KDA Pop Stars? It's a really cool sequence with the graffiti and everything, right? It kind of feels like that, but they've done it in a clever way here, not to look like cool like it did in Pop Stars. They've done it in this way to show like this is an otherworldly power. You know, maybe it's a power that you can't quite understand.
You cannot stop the darkness.
It's so cool. I really like that. Great shot too, as you can see, like just great animation in general and great understanding of light. As she rises through here, you'll see that the clouds are acting, or the smoke is acting as a diffusion for the light. So as she gets to that diffusion, look at how the light, even of her green wings, first becomes visually obscured, but it also filters and diffuses through that smoke. You get this really cool kind of like rays of light happening almost in the same way it does when light passes through water. Yeah, it's just a cool shot too. Kind of, you know, literally surrounded. Really good audio mixing there too, that slow degradation.
What is this? Happening?
Steady.
Steady. Really nice. So skip a little bit more here. And yeah, okay, so did he eat that hit? No. Again though, so if this is a character in the game, it's kind of cool that they're showing, like when you play a game like this, there's a lot of powers that are very they're very over the top, they're very extreme. So it's kind of cool that in a situation like this, you'll show if this power existed in a believable story, in a believable scene, this is how a character would react to it. They'd be like, oh my god, that's a large monster. You know, they wouldn't just be like, oh cool, it's a dragon. You know what I mean? Like no matter how strong you are, it'll still be jarring as hell. And there it is, that cool animation effect. That's awesome. Green flame. Love to see that. Classic, like, who's that? They come through the smoke, and they've also done it so it's dark, and then they step into the light. Yeah, it's a great hero shot. Music,
Shoot her
the music is rousing to the cause. It's great. Very well done. This is it, I think. This is the one shot I want to talk about. So notice how the camera is kind of moving with the action in the choreography. So you know the other people are doing stuff when you can't see him off screen, but it has this beautiful momentum to it. Check it out. He's running, and it's almost like we're with him, like we're running and seeing what he's gonna do. Then we turn, and it's cool because he is the focus of the shot here. If we go back a couple frames, he's the focus of the shot, right? And it's like, oh, cool, what's he doing? But then he does his like teleport ability to reveal Senna as she comes up, like perfectly in frame. It's just a cool little fake out. What's up, Spectre? Yeah, I did react to Tales of Runeterra. If you check my YouTube, yeah, that was really cool. I want to do more of that. And we're still going. Again, just kind of panning around. Just smart storytelling too. Like, okay, if we're designing this scene, we're designing the choreography, and with like this battle scene, we have this fog and this smoke. Let's take advantage of it. We can have people popping out of it like this. Yeah, it's really well done. I love that too because. So what we see right here that's like, oh, he's really confident. He doesn't even have to look. He can dodge these guys as they come at him from behind. and then the dragon tail just swipes him. It's like, oh, crap. That's crazy. That's actually a nice shot there. Like, they kind of share this look of like, so what's our plan? Because we're not winning this. It was really good. It's really well done. Yeah, her crossbow must be strong if she's.
How do we stop her?
We pin her down and hit her with everything we got.
On it.
Wait!
Yeah, that's another shot I want to talk about.
Everything we got.
Great kinetic filmmaking here. Look at this. She goes as the camera is tracking with her. Gets swipes under it. Like how the light illuminates her as she does it. It's a really nice shot. It all makes sense. Again, it's kind of the mark of a bad fight scene storyteller, filmmaker. This is such a clean, like those three shots. She runs, she goes under it, she's back. You understand the tail is swiped this way. Seems really simple, but people just mess it up all the time, and when it's bad, it's pretty glaring. It really shows. But like you get a sense for the action here. It's very well done, and that comes down to storyboarding, honestly. Good storyboarding always shows. Can't hide your work, and that's just such a good call to cut the audio there. So good. When I first saw this, I didn't see Lucian over there because I thought he'd be like over there, and I was like, "Oh no, is he gone?" But he's right here. Good to see you again, Spectre. So what I like about this, they're called the Sentinels of Light, and it's kind of like, yes, this person is bad, and they've done some pretty bad things, but we're better than that. We don't shoot them point blank when they're unconscious on the ground. We don't kill them like that. We're above that. We're better than whatever garbage they're doing. So it's kind of cool. And it's also sending a message. It's like, yeah, we defeated you, but we don't do it like you do. We don't just take people out like that. So that's cool. And again, gets a lot across. It shows she's reckless. It's kind of like that show don't tell that we talked about in FF7 Remake, right? Shows she's reckless. Shows she's kind of a loose cannon. Like, yeah, I guess I'll just shoot her with an arrow in the face. While she's completely vulnerable, dishonorably kill her. So I assume what's happening here is she's been like possessed by Viego or inspired by him or, tainted by him.
He will destroy everything.
But it's cool because I think what's happening in this trailer is it's actually that character with the crossbow. It's kind of like her opportunity to come around, Also cool. So if you look at this shot, fall alone to the darkness. Look over here on this side of the screen. It draws your eye very naturally this way. We have this nice light well coming from this this door over here, as she says, stay alone in the
All
darkness.
alone to the darkness.
And it's kind of like, yeah, she's literally leaving alone in the darkness as she says, like, big picture, stay alone in the darkness. It's cool. It's smart storytelling again. It's very subtle stuff, but it just gives you a feeling, gives you an atmosphere. Why does this remind me of Lord of the Rings, like Minas Tirith? Yeah, really nice lighting in this scene too. Kind of like heavenly diffused light coming through there. It's just nice, very soft light,
Are
glow.
you two just going to stand there?
That's a great shot. I love that.
Or are we going to find something to kill?
So who is she? She shoots the shield, which blocks the fire just in time, and then he goes through. So this is cool because if you watch it as someone like me who's not super into the lore and doesn't know everything, like I know a little bit from what you guys told me in the comments, and you're incredibly informative. However, it's that classic thing where you don't need to understand every single detail of how this stuff works, of how their gear works, right? You can also just watch it and be like, that was an awesome action scene because it's well told, because it's clearly depicting what's happening. And it's not just like, cut, camera changing all over the place, shaky cam, insanity. It's well done. It's well told. And that comes through. Is that the same character? Absolutely love it. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. And does anybody know where this is going? Because I saw Ruination. I saw this. I saw the ones before it. What is this leading to? It seems like a full feature-length story or something. It's a really original idea. So I do dig that. But if you're on the YouTube side, of course, make sure to subscribe. Come over to Twitch. Say hi to chat, everybody, or say hi to YouTube in the chat, and join us. We're going to do more of this. And if anybody knows a schedule of when these come out, or do they just drop? Like, do they just drop randomly?